time states, as we approach the end of the season, bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia, and motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Slings it downfield. He's got it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. That was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
Gets it out quickly. Wide open spaces. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. They'll run it to the right side. Shakes off the defender. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. They bring him down with the big play, will move the sticks. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the group.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
You know, I really...
Looking for a man. It's Parker. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
There he goes! They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Let's talk for a second about Arkansas. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25.
Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Jumped on top of the pile. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Irvin. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And a lot of times...
Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Parker. Got his man on the outside. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. A little release to the back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not...
Looking to pass. It's Parker. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to... What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just...
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to... He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Commodores want to crank the tempo.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And the Commodores pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give out of the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Wants to go up top. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
These are the places a deep...
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is how you get it done.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Floats it out in space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On the Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Reads it, fires complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Commodores will hustle to the line.
First down, Commodores.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Going for 6. Touchdown, baby. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Commodores need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
The run game just has not been working.
And the Commodores just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Hand off from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man on the right. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team.
You got to love that on defense.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Back to pass on second down. Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. On third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And it's been a struggle.
And the Commodores are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The give on the option. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18. They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quick handoff. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find...
Okay, ready? 29 Philly.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Unloads quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Commodores want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. Trying to set up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And, man, that is...
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Green 25.
To the ground with the back. Jukes his way for more. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. And the Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit.
It's a seam wide open. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. Off the play fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense right now is pinning their ear.
And the Commodores buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Hauls it in. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And the Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now... most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, second down, clock's running. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He lost one down the sideline. It's him in stride inside the 10. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they...
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field. 12th man, and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Aggies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And down he goes back at the 3.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him...
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday, what an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, this guy's really feeling it. Of course, last week he had...
Let's go, break. Let's go. Ready?
Power football with the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, he's got some space.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense in.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Let's go. White 53. White 50.
Trying the left side. It's a running room. Oh, out of space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using the quick game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown. And the Aggies are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. On the ground, it's Pena. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Going to try to get it himself. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and... Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Lost to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Leaves it with the running back. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Makes one-man miss. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pena. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We've got a timeout in the waning. To the air on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Armstrong. He's loose. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Norman.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver. Put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
They're working that left side. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
The defense, man, it helps you a lot.
And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take off. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gets it to him on the screen. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, and forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback keeps it. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Aggies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. He caught it! Here's the handoff. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They want that clock to run. Purdy on the Jets. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'd hope to be able to pick up. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The latest edition of this tradition-rich rivalry ends with the Aggies saying howdy to a victory over the despised Longhorns in the Lone Star Showdown. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a
Here comes the bunch formation.
Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Incomplete. It is in as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to...
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. Catch made on the right side. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. In the backfield, it's Dixon. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch, get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. This should be the last play of the quarter. The quarterback keeps the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the last scrimmage. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the
pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality.
Breaks into the clear. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's an important first down on that running play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about getting...
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. First play of the second half was a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So 2nd and 7, 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
He escapes the pocket. They get him now, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a short completion at the big tight end. The tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win.
He's got it, and no for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Dixon. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. There's second down. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've gone for a loss. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.